Okay, so I'm going to try this again. I did or attempted to do an unboxing of this item the other day, but the audio was just so bad, I decided to just scrap it and start over. So the item has actually already been opened and taken out of the box, but I thought I would just do it again, like I said, with some better audio. So this is another one of the Propel Star Wars drones. Again, these drones are anywhere from 3 to 4 years old. The first one, of course, was the TIE Fighter. And this time I got the X-Wing Fighter. So I'm going to try not to take too long in doing this, since I've already unboxed one and it's already out there. And there's a ton of other videos on these drones, so you can look at some from 3 years ago. So this is nothing really new, it's just new to me. Okay, take box out. You can see it's the X-Wing Fighter. Take this out here. And the controller, of course, is white because the good guys, the Rebel Alliance. Now, the one thing I thought was really interesting, and I'm not sure why it's like that. I'm going to bring out the box for the TIE Fighter so you can see it. And right here, I don't know if it'll come up on camera, but right here on this one, there's a little badge that says Collector's Edition, Special Collector's Edition. Yeah, it says Special Collector's Edition. So when I first opened this one, back out, I looked and I was like, where's the badge? And it's not on there on this this drone. I guess at some point they changed the packaging and excluded that or something, because if I remember correctly, the oh my God, I'm trying to say here, the sequence number, the serial number for this one wasn't like extremely low, like the first 5,000. I want to say it was like, I don't know, 52,000. So it wasn't anything special in sequence. The other thing that I thought was different, start opening this up. Told you I can't make a short video. I don't explain too much. The other thing that's not in this one, and this was brand new. You saw the box, the cardboard box that this box came in. It was sealed, but the other thing that's not in here that was in the X-Wing drone, excuse me, the TIE Fighter drone, was there was a little card that kind of stated it was a special collector's edition, explained about the collector item number that's on the seal on the inner box. So for some reason or another, that wasn't in here either, and this one was to me more brand new than this one, because when I bought this one, it wasn't in the Propel box. It was just in a cardboard box, and it didn't have the outer plastic wrapping. So that one I thought was a little different, but this one doesn't have the little cardboard, excuse me, the little card, I should say cardboard, the little card that explains that it's a collector item. I wasn't trying to get this out of here. Come right out. Trying to do this without. There. I think I'll broke the little cardboard sides there, or the little foam sides. I think I broke a couple of them getting it out this time. Should have probably took better time in doing it. So just like the TIE Fighter, take this off. It has the 3D model of the X-Wing fighter embossed on the side of the box here, and this is one of those things again that I thought was just really cool about this whole collection. Now, I seem to have issues with seals on these things for some reason or another. So I cut the seals. I wanted to cut the seals. You can pry them off or pry them loose and not cut them. If you're going to open it, who cares? If you're a collector and was looking for this to be brand new, unopened, then they would want the seals intact in the plastic wrapping, not opened, or whatever else. So to me, it didn't matter. So I cut the seals. But the film that adheres, that's on here, the adhesive film that's on here to keep the seals on there, well, for some reason, on the top side of this seal, it wasn't there. So I don't know. I just seemed like I had this thing with the seals. And I've already done an unboxing. Here's that piece of seal. So I've already, of course, done unboxed this. And if you've seen the first one, when you open the box, it'll play some tune or some other audio from the movie. Just like the X-Wing, excuse me, I keep referring to this and I keep wanting to say the TIE Fighter. Just like the TIE Fighter, when I took this off, nothing happened. I guess over a couple years or so, the batteries wind down on these things, so you don't have that experience. Because all the videos I've seen that were 2 to 3 years old, as soon as they took the lid off, it started playing. So this one didn't, the TIE Fighter didn't. So of course, since I've already unboxed it, I've charged up the presentation stand, so you will hear some music. So here is it's loud. I'm gonna take the cover off.
All links report answer. 10 standing by. Red 3 standing by. Red 6 standing by. Red 9 standing by. Red 2 standing by.
And this is, of course, from the original Star Wars movie.
Lock gas boils in attack position. Hold tight.
And it's a pretty long clip, and I believe that one or two of them are from are the same ones that are in the TIE Fighter presentation as well. So you can't beat the presentation of this thing, and this is why I bought it. The drones fly okay. I mean, you watch videos, people say they're real stable. I didn't think they were really that stable, but I'm not a big drone fighter. Drone pilot. I just bought my first real drone and am trying to learn how to fly a little bit. But the presentation stand and the way they did the X-Wing and the TIE Fighter are just, to me, incredible. I'm going to take it off the stand here. presentation station over a little bit. So you can just see the detail that they did on this. It's just like the TIE Fighter. I mean, it's got the carbon scoring on it, like it's been in battle. It's just, I mean, the amount of detail they put into this is just really nice, and this is why I bought it. Right now, I don't have a place to really put them out and as a showpiece, but I will. So I'm gonna put this out onto the side here and finish up the unboxing, because like I said, I really shouldn't, this video should be like half as long as the other one, because I've already unboxed one. It's not anything new. So again, you have the same type of box. Pull it out here. I guess it'll pull out this way. I just pull everything out. That back in there right now. Okay, here's the instruction manual. I'll go ahead and open that up. And this little sleeve that's on it. And you can see this one has the Rebel Alliance flag on there, or emblem on there. It says Pilot's Book. So it's pretty much the same as the other one. It's just on this particular drone. This looks to be the same as the one that's in the TIE Fighter. It's the little training cage, a little propeller guard training cage. Now I think this is really good, especially if you're flying like I was. I'm flying it indoors. It's flimsy though. I was flying it with my kids indoors, and I think I broke this cage a couple different times. Just flying around, it crashes and everything. And unlike the X-Wing, here I go again. Unlike the TIE Fighter, I had not taken this one and put the batteries in yet. So I can't turn it on yet. Maybe I'll, when I do unboxing it, I'll pause the video and put batteries in it and let you hear what it sounds like when you start this one up. But it's the same exact controller as the TIE Fighter. It looks really nice white. Feels good in your hand. Not really big, not really small. Still has this phone holder. I think this has something to do with that you can play like a laser tag type game, and maybe I think there's an app, so maybe you need your phone on here for the app for the Bluetooth, because it does say Bluetooth right there. So there's some kind of way to link, I guess, the controller to an app through Bluetooth to play the game or something. Okay. And then the rest of it is the same. I'll go through the extra accessories. So you get like 3 sets of propellers, A and B. Bring that right side up. A and B propellers. There's the tool to put the propellers on or take them off. You got extra little laser turrets for the X-Wing. And a little bag of screws. Okay, so there's not, much difference in that, except for this one is just modeled for the X-Wing and not the TIE Fighter. Of course, this is the wall charger and batteries. And remember I said in the other video that the batteries for this thing, each one is unique. So whichever one of these drones you have, then the batteries are unique. So here are the batteries for the X-Wing. And you can see they're shaped like the cockpit of the X-Wing. It's a nice size battery. I think I said in the first video they're 300. I think I saw in another video, because I went back and looked at it, that these are, I think they're 800 milliamp hour. If I can read that on there, the writing on here is really small. Yeah, it's like 800 milliamp hour batteries. So you get two batteries. What's on the drone is a little blank to have a covering, so when you have it just as a presentation, you're not having your actual battery in there because there is no on-off switch. So if you have your battery in, the drone will be on. So I'll put that back in there. Oh, well, before I do that, and again, like I said, the batteries are all unique. So the charger is unique for the X-Wing and for the TIE Fighter, and if you get it, the speeder bike. I'm probably not going to get the speeder bike. I thought it was cool. And then the wall charger. Nothing unique. The unique thing is that they give you the actual wall adapter. Has the Propel branding on it. This is something, like I said, these things are not that expensive. This one was a little bit more expensive than the TIE Fighter. I'm not sure why, but the X-Wing will cost you anywhere from, I bought mine at just over $50. There are some out there that are at $75, $80. I think in Amazon, I think if you can get one, it's at $75. I don't know why the X-Wing is more expensive. They both come from the same company. I'm sure when they were brand new, they cost the same. I would assume they cost the same, but for some reason the X-Wing is more. Okay, so it comes, like I say, it comes with the wall adapter as well as a plug-in USB plug-in charger, charger cable. It has a barrel end instead of USB, micro USB or mini USB. It has a barrel end on it. And the other end, of course, is just USB-A. And that's because you can plug it into the presentation stand or into the battery charger and plug it into into the wall adapter to charge it. Okay? So that's everything that's in the box. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video because all I wanted to do was just unbox it. Again, I was trying to make this quick video. They never are with me. It seemed like anytime I do a video, it's going to be 15 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and stop it. And I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. And I'll probably come back and do another video when I put batteries into the remote control. Okay, bye.